Hello, hello. It is Saint Nicholas. Yes, you thought that maybe because everything is so hard right now, I would not come to see you. But I do. I come to see you, Father Tom, Mr. Carl. They asked me to come by. So, although I cannot be with you like, we always do on St. Nicholas Day and have in church something nice, we do like this. So I can talk to you, remind you about important things. Important. So what is important about St. Nicholas? Well, I live a long time ago. A long time ago. And I was born not here, far away in Greece, in a city, it was called Myra. And in that city I have a beautiful family. I grew up a nice boy. I had a good father. He was so kind. He owned a big business and he made lots of money. And he said to me, Nicholas, you want to be like me? I says, Papa, I do. Oh, good. He says, you come. You be part of my factory. You take over. And I said, no, Father, thank you, but I want to be like you because you are kind. I want to be like you because you are generous. You take care of all the people that work for you. So I tell you, I want to be a priest. And he says, a priest? I says, yes, a priest. I says, I want to take care of people all the time, be kind to them, be generous, like you. But I also want to take care of their souls. So I did. I became a priest. And all the time I was a priest, I had the money of my father give me. And I would listen to the people in town. If somebody needed something, some clothes, some things for the children, I would go and I would give them a little money. Or I bring things and give them to them. But I took care of my people, like my father did. And so people came to know St. Nicholas was kind, Children at Mass would come to me and I would give them little things after Mass, Well, anyway, what happened was that at December 6th, right after the winter comes pretty soon, children began to put their little shoes outside their door, because I used to come to see them in their houses, and they would say, come, this is your birthday. Don't forget, you come see us on your birthday. And so I did. I would come and I would look and see everywhere around outside the door little shoes from children. And I would leave them a coin or maybe a little candy or something like that in the shoes, just to be nice and to tell them to remember that Christmas is coming soon, very soon. And it is a time of giving and generosity and thanking God for all the gifts that He gave us. And now maybe we give something to somebody else. So that's where all that gift giving came from. It came from my idea about giving little things to people that needed things. I did this all my life. And I loved all my people. And when I was done doing that, then God said, Nicholas, you have done a very nice job. I will make you a saint. You have been so good to people, just like Jesus wanted us to be. Taking care of people when they're hungry, taking care of people when they don't have nothing to wear, when they're lonely. So that made me feel good, That was very nice. So I am St. Nicholas. There are more churches named for St. Nicholas around the world than any other name for a church. Isn't that interesting? That's how much people like St. Nicholas, and I am so happy they like me, because I love them. I still do. I love little boys and girls especially. So what about Santa Claus? I look like him, right? I got the beard. Yes, I got the beard. And what else I got? I give gifts. So does Santa Claus. Am I Santa Claus? No. No, I am not exactly Santa Claus. But I tell you a story. Mr. Chris Kringle, who was a great toy maker in Germany, he heard so much about St. Nicholas that it made him think I would love to keep doing what he does. So he made his toys ready every Christmas, and he had a white beard like me, and he began to turn his whole life into what we know as Santa Claus. He comes, he brings gifts like I used to do, and he gives them to boys and girls all over the world. It's very magical, very special, and it has God's blessing, and he uses my name. He changed his name from Chris Kringle to Santa Claus. Guess what? Santa Claus is short for Saint Nicholas. You hear that? So, this Christmas, remember the gifts from God that you got, and remember also to say thank you to God and also to your parents and your other gift givers who give you things, because this is the happiest time of the year. And I'm glad I could be with you just a little bit. Merry Christmas to come, Happy Advent, and always be good boys and girls. Goodbye now.